Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, it's that time of year again. We're getting 2025 summer set news, pretty much about half of the summer sets, maybe a little less today. So if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts down below. With all of that out of the way, let's jump into all of the info. So the very first set we're going to talk about today, this is going to be set number 75417. This is going to be an ATSD walker. It will include 1,513 pieces and retail for $200 US. Now at first glance, it might not seem like anything, but just a large ATSD, and you may be right, but this is branded under the 18 plus line of sets, so it's a black box art type of set. So pretty much what this is another UCS set. So add that to the UCS Jango Fett Slave 1, and add that to the UCS Death Star that we're getting in October. So along with those two sets, we're also getting this ATSD. Now it's not officially branded as far as we know under the UCS lineup of sets, because it is likely going to be quite small at just 1,500 pieces, but I'm expecting a lot from this set. I'm hoping for a very detailed ATSD pilot. Perhaps we'll even see a mechanism where you can like explode the cockpit. I think that would be really cool to see. I think LEGO will definitely design this well. They've been designing a lot of sets very well recently, especially original trilogy sets, so I'm really hoping for the best from this set. Now this isn't the most exciting rumor, but we will jump into the more exciting set rumor. The very next set rumor, this is going to be 75414. This is going to be a clone turbo tank. This is a 7+ set with 349 pieces along with a $50 US price tag. This is another summer release, likely an August release as most summer releases are, and it will include minifigures. Minifigure wise, we can jump into that just a little bit later, but just taking a look at the price and the piece count, this is not sounding great. Now this is just a rumor. Take everything I say today in this video with a grain of salt. However, this is not sounding great. 349 pieces, $50. That is not a lot of parts. I believe that's even less than the Battle on Peridia set that we saw this past September or August. And it's not the worst thing in the world. The worst thing would have been like a microfighter or a small 4+ set. But 7+, pretty much, if this is really stay to be a 7+ set, if all of this information is correct, really what you should expect from this set is going to be an upscaled microfighter. Just a smaller, very downscaled playset, and that's not the worst thing. I think it's good for kids. I don't think LEGO should be making everything for the adult target audience. They could definitely just make some child-based playsets. I'm totally fine with that. And of course, we're getting a few other sets like that we're going to talk about later in today's video that are definitely more for the adult audience. But I'm just going to say, this is not the worst thing in the world. I am a bit disappointed. I would have liked to see a playset, but we're seeing so many playsets this upcoming summer, so I'm very excited to see what that comes out with. This turbo tank, not the worst thing, like I said, definitely could have been worse, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. Now, minifigure wise, of course, I would really love to see Commander Wolf along with a few Wolfpack troopers. I could see this happening. I think that this has a decent potential of getting some Wolfpack troopers. We could totally see Commander Wolf. I would love to see it. Of course, wait and make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any further updates. I'll be covering them as they do release in the coming weeks and months before the release. Of course, now let's jump into the more exciting rumor. And then up next, we have set number 75431 to 327th Star Corps Battle Pack. I'm very excited to be recording this video, and this is going to include 258 pieces along with a $40 US price tag. It's another summer release, either August or September, and this is something that a lot of people have been hoping for. 327th, I don't think we've ever seen in LEGO in the past 25 years, and this is really awesome to finally be getting. Now, this is likely going to be Phase 2. There's really no question about it. I really want to see the return of Phase 1 troopers and battle packs, but it doesn't appear as that it's in the immediate future or in the immediate plans for LEGO. For now, they're sticking with Phase 2, and I'm excited to see what this looks like. It's definitely, probably, I'm going to say, it's going to be based off Revenge of the Sith. Obviously, we see it in towards the latter part of Revenge of the Sith during Order 66 scene with Alea Secure on Felucia, but I'm excited to see what this looks like. This is going to be a very good battle pack. Now, $40 is a lot, but I have heard from a few people that there could be droids included in this. This would really up the price, even though it's not that many parts. If they included about 10, 15 not 10, I'm sorry, if they had included like 3 or 4 droids, it would totally be worthwhile. I think that would be a much better value, possibly even more super battle droids. I wouldn't mind myself getting a few more super battle droids in a battle pack as well. Now for the main build, I imagine it'll probably be a swamp speeder along with maybe some side bushes that, sort of represent Felucia if that's where this battle pack is actually taking place, and the set is based off Revenge of the Sith, which I really am hoping for. I think LEGO may not be fully recognizing the anniversary, but they are making more Revenge of the Sith based sets to please everybody who may have hoped for some anniversary sets. That, of course, that's just my theory. I'm hoping for a Palpatine's arrest. That's not in the books right now, but of course, that could still end up happening. Now, I will have a full recap video on all of the summer sets coming out in a couple of days, but for now I wanted to talk about the 75413 UT-AT. This one, of course, 813 pieces with a $150 price tag. I'm excited for this. I think LEGO's finally recognizing the demand for all these clone vehicles, all these Clone Wars sets. They're really honing down on what we want, and I think that's great. Of course, the clone turbo tank, that may not be the best ideal situation for a turbo tank, but nonetheless, it's not a bad idea. Now, this UT-AT, I think that's still the most exciting rumor for me. People have been asking for a UT-AT for a very, very long time. It's been years, though. I think there was a prototype back in like 2008 or 2007, so it's about time LEGO decides to make a new one. I'm excited to see what it ends up looking like, how they end up designing it. I think it'll be quite small with only 815 pieces or so. It won't be the largest set. It'll probably be a little bit smaller than the AT-TE, which is a bit of a bummer. I would have wanted to see a bulkier one at $150, but we shall have to wait and see. And then, of course, there's that long-rumored MTT. We've known about that for about a week or so now. The MTT, honestly, that one's also been requested for a long time, but it has been made a couple of times. LEGO has never made a UT-AT, and it's definitely more exciting to get a UT-AT than a remake of a MTT. Nonetheless, I'm excited. LEGO's realizing the demand. This past summer did not feel that cool. I mean, we got the Dark Falcon, we got the $110 combo mashup set. Not the best stuff. So I would definitely say that this year is sounding a little bit better, a little more exciting as well. And not only that, we're getting a $1,000 Death Star in October, so LEGO is definitely feeling for the play sets. They're feeling for the 18 plus sets, and of course they're going for the really high, really niche adult market with the $1,000 rumored Death Star. Take everything like I said in this video with a grain of salt, but I really do appreciate all of the support recently as well on this channel and on my Instagram account, where you guys have been really popping off with all the engagement, so I really am thankful for all of you guys that have been showing support. But that pretty much is wrapping up everything for today's video. If you want to see a full recap video on all the summer rumors, I'll drop one in just a couple of days. But I just wanted to get this video out with all of the info so you guys could enjoy and really discuss about it in the comments if you really want to. Make sure to have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you are still watching, I really do appreciate you. If you are still watching, I really would appreciate if you could let me know down in the comment section below what set you're most looking forward to next summer. Me personally, it's the UT-AT with the Galactic Marines. I've been wanting LEGO to make Galactic Marines for a very long time, and it seems like next summer they are finally doing it. Next summer is looking to be a very, very stacked in terms of lineup and the type of sets that come out. So if you guys do want to see the reviews for the sets, let me know down below. With all of that out of the way, make sure to have a fantastic rest of your day, and goodbye.